In 1820, a whale turned on the men hunting it and sank their ship. What followed became the darkest survival story ever told. August 1819, the whale ship Essex left Nantucket for the Pacific on a voyage meant to last 2.5 years. Her captain, George Pollard, was 28 years old. This was his first command. His first mate, Owen Chase, was 23, ambitious, hard, and hungry for whales. And the youngest aboard, cabin boy Thomas Nickerson, was just 14. It was his first time at sea. For a year, they hunted across the Pacific. By November 1820, they were 2,000 miles from the nearest land. That morning, the lookout saw something strange. A bull sperm whale, far larger than any they had seen, lying still, watching the ship. Then it charged. 80 tons of muscle drove headfirst into the hull, and the whole ship shuddered like it had struck rock. The whale circled and struck again. This time, the bow caved in. The Essex was sinking. 20 men escaped into 3 open whaleboats and watched their ship roll over beneath the Pacific. The nearest islands lay west, but the crew feared the people there, so they chose 3,000 miles of open ocean instead. They rationed 2 biscuits and half a pint of water a day under an equatorial sun that never blinked. After a month, they found a barren island and stripped it bare in a week. 3 men chose to stay. The rest sailed on. Week after week, the boats crawled east. The men grew too weak to row, and the ocean seemed to have no edge. Then a night storm scattered the boats. Each crew was now utterly alone. Then the dying began, and the survivors faced a choice no one should ever face. The dead became the only way for the living to go on. On day 90, a sail appeared. The brig Indian found Owen Chase's boat. 3 skeletal men, still somehow alive. 5 days later, the Dauphin found Captain Pollard's boat. The rescuers wept at what they saw. Of the 20 men who watched the Essex sink, only 8 came home. Even the 3 left on the island were found alive. 30 years later, a young writer heard the story of the whale that sank a ship and wrote Moby-Dick. The Essex became immortal.